we've just been learning about Jesus calming the storm. And you know, sometimes in life there are storms, problems that come along. Right, Pastor?
There sure are. There's all kinds of storms. They don't have to be waves and wind on the lake or on Long Island Sound. There can be problems in your life. Not getting your schoolwork done. Being late for your team. Someone being very sick. There's all kinds of different storms. But I've got a song about, because Jesus is with us always, and he loves us very much, to help us with every kind of storm.
Let's do it.
Let's sing this song. The song goes like this. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! I am weak, but he is strong. By his strength we move along. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! Now, did you get those actions, kids? We're doing like this. The storm roars. You know, if it's wind and waves, the storm is roaring. But all kinds of storms roar. When the storm roars all around, hey, I am weak. You got to be weak, but he is strong. You make a muscle.
Who's he?
Jesus.
Right.
I'm weak, so I can't handle the storm, but he's strong. You make a muscle. By his strength, we move along. You're pulling a big rope. Jesus will pull us through this when the storm roars. Let's do it again. Now, I've showed you the actions. You do this at home. Get your hands ready. Hands up. Everybody ready? Let's go. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! I am weak, but he is strong. By his strength we move along. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! Good. Speaking of his strength, I'm a little winded with my coat, but we're okay here. Now sometimes, you know, storms come in different sizes. Sometimes we have regular sized problems. That's kind of like this. And Jesus cares about them. If it's trouble to you, he cares about it. But sometimes there are really big storms. I remember when my grandma died. Oh, or when my cat ran away. Big storms. And Jesus is there in the biggest kind of storms. But this thing about a big storm, we're going to use big actions. And we're going to do it slow, because sometimes these big storms move through slowly. Should we try it big and slow?
Let's do it.
For those of you who are old enough, this would be like if you took your 33 and a third record and played it at 16. Here we go.
That's a long time ago.
Okay, here we go. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! I am weak, but he is strong. By his strength we move along. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey! But not all storms are huge.
Some a little.
Some are little. I've heard people say, oh, that's a little thing. That's a little problem. I'm not going to bother Jesus with that. No, he says, no. I love you. I'm with you. Involve me in everything.
Even if you stub your toe?
Stubbing your toe. I lost my pink eraser.
Yeah.
Whatever it can be. I'm going, driving you crazy trying to find that eraser? I've prayed about things like that and had Jesus help me. Anyway, but for little problems, little storms, we're going to sing it in a little way, like a little Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse way.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to...
With our fingers.
With your fingers.
Okay.
Your fingers. Bring your fingers out. Ready? Goes like this. When the storm roars. Oh, I've got no voice. I really got no voice. Being sick with COVID has temporarily taken away my squeaky voice.
All right, let's see if I can lead this part.
Okay. All right. But you know, the COVID thing, that's a storm I've been through, but God is bringing me through by his strength.
You are getting stronger.
I am.
Yeah.
But I am not to the point where I can do a Mickey Mouse voice.
Okay.
You do the voice, I'll help with the actions.
All right.
Here we go.
When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey, when the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey, I am weak, but he is strong. By his strength we move along. When the storm roars, when the storm roars, when the storm roars all around. Hey, we did it.
Very good.
Yay. Hope you kids enjoy that song, doing it at home. mom and dad.
And remember, Jesus is there with his strength when we feel weak.